I'm worn out. I'm going to be on for a few minutes. I've had so much to do, and it just keeps throwing me into this wave. And it's after my cut a few weeks back, it's just my nervous system's so sensitive. So it's just working is just stressing my body out and my brain. And just dealing with people and their bullshit and stress. Figured I'd come on here and bitch for a few minutes, only for about 15 minutes. And I gotta go. I hate selling shit on Facebook Marketplace. People fuck around so much. So my brain can't keep up with this constant battle of messages of utter dumbness, even if that's a word. Maybe I'm just dumb and can't handle it. My skin is burning. You're just worn out. Akathisia is just nuts. And it's usually like if I work yesterday, usually I can tolerate the day, but it's usually I slept really good last night. It's usually the day after I work. If I'm having if I cut or my nervous system's more sensitive, the day after I work is always way worse. It doesn't make sense. It's like once I try to relax, then my nervous system just freaks out. I overdid it, no doubt, so I know why my body's doing what it's doing. So I try to keep that in mind so I don't freak out. I'm trying to. People interested in buying my printer, but they keep fucking around. So I just told 2 people to come over tonight. And whoever decides to show up first, they don't have my address. But whoever shows up first, the next person's getting blocked. Oh, I'm rough, bud. It's just throwing myself into waves, just working. It's hard for me to take it easy. But then, like, I'm learning now how much I have to, relax after I cut my meds. I'm selling it for a lot. It's just it didn't work out. The printer didn't work out at all. It's so obnoxiously heavy, and it ended up being way more printer than I needed, which was okay. But sadly, it wasn't as good as I hoped. I got the Johnson & Johnson because I wasn't about to do the 2. But it looks like I'm going to have to do a second anyway, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. Probably after the holidays. It's so stupid because I just got done worrying about the fucking vaccine, and now it's like now I got to get another. It's just utter bullshit. I never have time to fucking taper. It's so stupid. It's always trying not to get real sick. It's fucking ridiculous. No, dude, it's a huge printer. It's a Xerox Work Center printer, all in one. Weighs like 70 pounds. It's amazing, but it's a laser, and the pictures on it print horribly. But I don't really want to get into all the details on why and how. It's just not what I wanted, and I'm selling it, and somebody should pick it up soon. But I'm sick of dealing with the Facebook Marketplace assholes. You could see the light's going to come in, but maybe you can see the printer is right there. So it's pretty big. I got the picture all weird. Anyway, yeah, it's awesome. It's a workhorse printer, and that's what I really wanted. But for how much I spent and the projects I want to do, it's not even good enough to do the projects. So the laser printer bullshit's just it's not cut out for my projects. And it was too late to return it. So I just sold it. I lost a little money, but it's not a huge deal. I just have to get rid of it. I've only had it for a couple months, 2 months. I lost, probably 3 months now. I lost my window to return it, but honestly, I couldn't even imagine trying to return it because the thing's so awkward and heavy. Now I can normally lift 70 pounds, not easily, but I can. But the thing's so fucking awkward, I can barely lift it. And I told people who are coming over, it's going to be fucking awkward and heavy. Hopefully they can figure it out. I guess I could help them if need be, but it will throw me into more of a wave. But if I can get it out of here, then whatever. I have my eye on a couple other printers, but printers are so hard to, like the good ones are really hard to come by. They're always out of stock. Just with COVID and everything, everybody ordered printers. But I wanted to do some pretty major projects, and it just wasn't what I needed. So something a little smaller that's actually better. We'll see. Whatever. It's just what I get sick of is people fucking around on Facebook Marketplace. It's like Craigslist, It's utter crap. If I wasn't in such a bad wave, I wouldn't care so much. I'll probably feel a little better tomorrow, but goddamn, it kicked my ass today. It's always about the same time too. It's always pretty specific. If I overdo it, usually it's the next day, I hate Craigslist. Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace are like the same fucking thing. People act like fucking assholes. People are dumb as shit on there. It's always the same. Is it available? Is it available? Then you tell them, then nothing. Then you talk to some people and they fuck around, and it's just stupid. So today I have 2 people thinking they're coming over to get the printer, but I know I'll get blown off by one of them. Probably both of them, to be honest. But if whoever messages me first and says, I want to come over, then the other person I'll just ignore. Yeah. But it's like my brain can't handle the huge waste of time of like stressing out about the people coming over. Because I know this fucking thing is so fucking awkward. And it's like one person's, it's just some little, younger girl. I keep telling her, understand this thing is 70 pounds and very fucking awkward. And I can't help. But I will if I have to. I think somebody's going to come over here and not realize how fucking terrible this is to fucking carry. But I'm hoping some strong dude comes over and just picks it up and fucking takes it out of here. And I'm on a second floor, so that doesn't fucking help. Getting it up here was so fucking terrible because it was 100 pounds with the packaging. It's terrible. I had no idea it was so heavy. I knew it was a bigger printer, but I didn't realize it was so heavy. So it ended up being a complete waste of time. I got some stuff done that I needed to get done with it, but I really wanted to do some artwork stuff for CD printing, CD artwork printing, and the fucking laser sucks for that. So I'm going to go back to like really, really high-end inkjet stuff. No, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have known what to do. Honestly, I didn't bring it up by myself. I tried to, but there was no way. I called the maintenance guy. I called my office and asked them to get the maintenance guy over to help me bring it up. So he helped me bring it up, and then I took it apart and brought it into the room, which I was able to do, but it was really hard. I threw myself into a wave after that, too. Then I said, fuck it, and I got vaccinated. I said, I'm already sick. Fuck it. Being vaccinated, that was fucking hard. My sensory stuff went fucking overdrive for like a week and a half. And I didn't feel any better for about 2 months. And now that I'm feeling better from the vaccination, I cut my meds. Now they're saying I need to get another vaccination. I'm fucking sick of it. I don't smoke. I'm too unstable to smoke. But it's funny the way you put that. Hit the pipe. I'm going to cut off here in a few minutes. It reminds me because I've been watching Breaking Bad. Crack pipe. A different pipe. I've been watching that. So get my mind off of shit. I rarely watch new stuff, but it's a pretty good show. Meth. Whatever. Crack, meth. All same shit. Methamphetamines. But yeah, it's just stupid shit that I'm getting stressed out about. And it's just because I'm in a wave and I can barely tolerate it. If I was feeling better, it wouldn't be such a big deal. People got to stop asking for my address when they're not even planning to come over. I tell them, I'll give you my address. No, I never smoked meth. God, no. Oh shit! But I'm on season 3. I think it's episode 2 or 3 now. I just started it like a week and a half ago, and I got already to season 3. It's been fun. It's a cool show. I rarely start watching new shows, so it's actually really cool. Pretty excited about it. Usually always the same shit. Come on, mouse. There we go. Yeah, I've done my fair share, but I don't like to really talk about it on here in case any medical people find me. I don't know what would help me, but honestly, you want to know what would really help me is getting off this medication. That's what I need to do. I don't want to be doing other things. I can, I'll get through it. As of right now in my life, I haven't really found anything that helps, and everything I do try sets me back. So, no, don't worry, I'm not trying anyway. It's the same thing the doctor said, and look what happened. Hey, if that works for you, go for it. It doesn't work for me. Enough about that. They got some weird ass fucking little emojis on there. Like, what? Why else would anybody need a pill emoji? Once I'm off the mirtazapine and I heal for a while, then I can reevaluate. If I'm going to try anything, it'll be after I'm off mirtazapine. But as I get lower and lower, I in turn start to feel better mentally. So I figure once I'm off the meds, I'll probably start feeling a lot better. Yeah, same here. Absolute torture of a drug. So I don't want to do anything to just get by. I'll just I'll just suck it up and deal with it. I'm not suicidal anymore or nothing like that. So all right, I'm cutting out of here. Go smoke some meth. Just kidding. You guys have a good day, Mr. Wade. You take care. I always forget your real name, but you take care. It's been nice chatting, and I'll let you know how it goes if anybody decides to show up tonight for this printer. I'll probably come back on later. It all depends how I feel. If I come back on later, it'll probably be past 8 o'clock my time, which is central. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, later.